Hello, hello, and welcome to December 22nd. Alpha's lead with PGR at 26%. There it is, 26% for PGR, progressive. And we are running up here with a little bit of a doji action. Our warning track is here, and where we haven't achieved 4 more percentage points to get our ROI 130 to move the stop from the green to the MA. And this is going to be happening very soon, hopefully. All right. That said, let's go on now to T. That is for AT&T. That is our company here in Los Angeles, known as the Warner Brothers. They're owners of the Warner Brothers Studios, and this is put. It's going in a nice down direction, and we're holding at 11%. So we're holding out for another 19% to be able to move the stop from here down to the moving average. Uh, and that takes us to CVS. CVS is running 7%, and it's a put going in a nice round down direction. And so this actually is on the wrong side of the equation because it's a put tracking to be above the 30-day moving average. Okay, so that takes care of CVS, and then we have RCL, Royal Caribbean. Um, it is also a put, uh, and going in the nice down direction. You can see the 30-day moving average just now starting to bend over, which is kind of neat. So that's gonna be something to look forward to in the next couple of days. That is the conclusion then for the alphas, the 30-day moving average strategy. Performance wise for the 30-day moving average is holding. It's ahead of the Tigers, almost by a few $100s, a lot, about $500 to $600. But both, but the 30-day moving average and the Tigers are still both underwater for this challenge, and they'll be going back to the garage for a little tweaking. That said, let's go on to the Tigers. In the Tigers, we have Walgreen. Now, before we get into the Walgreen, let's go back to the Alphas and Wal. The Alphas Walgreen is minus 60%. Why? They're working on a call, and the price has gone against them. And the Tigers are on the other side of that wall at Walgreen. There it is. Walgreen is running at 22% ahead for the Tigers, which is price channel, and the Tigers are pushing for a put. So this action going in the down direction is in the Tigers' favor. The also what happened too, the close was below the 30-day moving average. The result is that we now have an official stop for the 30-day moving average for the alphas on the call side. So their hope is that this would just be a bounce off and take off in the other direction tomorrow. If not, it'll probably get stopped out for a loss, and the loss they're looking at is in the alphas. They're looking at about 60%, unfortunately, but it does happen. Okay, going on now, then our UAA got to 4%. A little disappointing because it was really pushing nice and hard toward that 30 ROI, but it's still in the game. Its stop is still down here at the green price channel, so it has a little bit of buffer to go. A nice big candle here, and we'll see what's going to be happening next on UAA. That takes us now to SPY. SPY is holding at 1%, and there we are. Now, SPY is a representative of the S&P 500. It's the top American companies in the United States. And according to Courtney Smith, my first headmaster, who runs Wealth Builders, uh, and at he does a Sunday weekly video, usually Sundays, Market Outlook. Check it out, Courtney Smith Wealth Builders. Let me see if I can find it for you quickly for you here. Let's go. And there he is. There is the gentleman you should check out. He should check him out and see what he has to say on his weekly event for his outlooks. He's been quite good at it. And that takes us. That is the conclusion of the report for today. And so the Alpha's lead with PGR at 26%, not as spectacular or as attention grabbing as it was last week with the 100 ROIs on the various positions and some great exits. But the market's going through a little bit of a wishy-washy, waiting for the Santa Claus rally to show up, and we're just going to be waiting for it to see if it happens. With that said, I thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out. Bye bye.